Hi everybody, it's Lee from Gnome and Backyard, and today we're going to take these spooky flowers, a couple vases, and a couple photo frames from the Dollar Tree and make the cutest centerpiece for this Halloween season. So you need 2 of these picture frames, and the first thing we're going to do is just take the backer off. We are going to replace the photo that was in there with just some white paper it's computer paper that we cut to fit back in there, because when we flipped our photo around, the backside of that white paper was dirty. So now we have clean white paper that we're going to just put right back into that photo frame. But first, we are going to take some spooky cobwebs from the Dollar Tree, just cut enough that it fits right inside the frame. And we're going to put the backer of our frame back on, and then we are going to take and cut the excess off. I probably did use a little too much of that spooky cobweb, but hey, that's okay. I'm sure I'll find a use for the scraps somewhere this Halloween, even if I just put it in a bowl as bowl filler. So we're just cutting off the excess on our first frame. Now, we did take a second frame and we already did the same exact thing, except we are going to leave some of the spooky cobweb hanging out the top and hanging out the bottom, because we're taking E6000 glue, and yes, we are going to glue these 2 frames together on their side to form the letter B. Now, you definitely want to let your E6000 glue dry overnight. We are grabbing just a little base that we had at home. It was part of a broken picture frame, but you could use whatever you'd like for the base. Now, I would suggest using E6000 again and letting it dry overnight, but I did use hot glue just for the purposes of this video. So now we have our spooky bee for our big Halloween centerpiece, and I am loving it. So there is where we're taking the excess cobweb and we're just draping it right over the full letter B. We're taking the spiders off of our bouquet because we're going to just add them into the cobweb just to give our bee a little bit more depth and definition. And now we are taking our flowers as is. They're so cool with the purples and the blacks and the eyeballs in there. We're bending the stems and we're putting them right in these O vases. Now, I'm not sure these vases were intended to be O's, but I'm using them as O's. Now, the vases were found at the Dollar Tree, the flowers were found at the Dollar Tree, and the picture frames were found at the Dollar Tree. So, oh my goodness, look at this cute boo centerpiece we have. It's a great statement piece for your Halloween party. I do hope you get the chance to craft one of these up for yourself, and thank you so much for continuing to sprinkle all of Gnome and Backyard's videos.